1, 2, and a third from Valencia, but nah, it's not. It's SNAX. You can't keep getting in these positions. I just don't know how he's there.
By a teammate coming out of spawn again.
Oof. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Thing to recover that. Flashbang is well placed here, but that's just going to allow Hades to start clicking mouse one and mowing on through these poor lacking armored players there. It's nice and clean, nice and two. But you've taken about 100 tough losses in the past 3 months that can allow you to just keep your feet planted and keep your mental nice and strong here. But they have to do it on the T side of Ancient, maybe an easier task here. But Valencio doing great work to open up proceedings, and Dieter finds follow-up.
Oh my.
There's the second as well. This is much more like it. E-clot responding resoundingly.
Yeah, they are coming out the gate swinging. They are eager to avenge themselves, it seems, as SNAX is not going to be the one to find two. Shox is going hunting, and with that, it's a 2v3, and they might be spurned into this retake now. I mean, MBQQ's gone hunting. He's not actually involved right now in the scene. He continues to try and murder a couple more, but yeah, Shox has managed to find 3 kills. He is carrying over what was a 40-bomb performance in the previous map. Manages to survive an early engagement on just 15 points of health. Now, everyone is still alive, but now Dynamo E-clot, they pick up the pace towards this A bomb site, and that might well be their undoing as Pleasant, through the smoke, deals the damage to the damaged player. The Shox, I don't even know what's happening in this kill feed anymore. Somehow Batiste managed to spurn this back into their favor. Hades on the deagle. We've seen how prolific he can be, courtesy of the last round of our first map. But now SNAX is coming in with a mag 7. Bomb is yet to be planted, and Hades, he spots Detour, and he's going to
Oh no.
clip him as he tries to round the corner, leaving Capson with a tough task. And I don't think he's going to be able to deliver with 20 seconds to go.
With an AK retrieved from Hades, and he gets in that headshot angle to make matters even worse. He will collect the X-Finest, just throw up.
Is that enabled on this server? Because if it is, X-Finest will have known who did the team damage and who was low HP. Not that it made too much difference in the end, because, well, Kafida was sprayed down through a smoke by a FAMAS, but that is information gained, that one of the players is one-tappable regardless of weaponry. So just a little thing to look out for in the future. Over, but yeah, not the best of forced by investments here, as it looks to be a flawless round for X-Finest, and it will be.
It's not like we would ever see this team bow out, but there's also some tough losses that they've taken right now in this round, and see if they can do anything to recover that. Flashbang is well placed here, but that's just going to allow Hades to start clicking mouse one and mowing on through these poor lacking armored players there. It's nice and clean, nice and tidy right there for him. That is true.
Shox has been like the assistant god of death today. Okay, MBQQ. Catches Shox with an aid in his hand, though. Pleasant does spray one down into Capson. And Hades, the god of death, has been felled, and with that, the round collapses for X-Finest, leaving just SNAX in a 1v3. He could push the smoke.
Here?
I don't know, but I'm here for it. And so is SNAX. That's a gorgeous opener. Smoke down on the bomb. There's no way he goes for the stick. He fakes it out. That's insane. There's no time. He's just won the round. Oh, there's no way. SNAX not like this. After all these years, he's still clutching extra. It's another 1v3 to his portfolio. They're not even wicked. They're just being treated wickedly. And oh, stop it, SNAX. The aggression. It's just unparalleled in its brutality. And okay, Kafida finally claws one back. But I still don't have high hopes for the rest of this round for E-clot here. But man, this... I just feel bad. I just feel bad, so I don't like it. It's mean.
Again, we just know how hard this team works here, and to get just brutalized by SNAX, such a legendary player. Absolutely stunning. You're making them wish that they would have finished the job.
Just... I sort of joke, but I don't joke at the same time. Like, I would be genuinely crying if I was in their shoes right now. As, it's just a game is such a weak mindset, you know? To quote the Fortnite ninja. Lesson. Like a ninja, slips through a smoke, gets a couple of freebies. This is rough, man. Oh, blessed, stop it. There's no hope for them. Look at the damage! The damage is unreasonable, SNAX! Through a smoke, a headshot out of nowhere, SNAX! Stupid! He's just pursuing them without even seeing them in! As he just falls back comfortably. Takes a tickle on his way out. Waits for Detour to run on through. Detour goes down. Oh, please, no. Okay. Kavita deals with SNAX. 3v2. Surely they can't lose this one, right? Oh, dear.
I don't know if you realize what you just said there, but, might have just applied even further curses here as Hades sends one more to the grave.
Look how hesitant they were to put the bomb down. They were trying to clear out every angle, but the one they don't clear is Cave, and with that, Capson falls. Kafida 1v2. We've seen a lot of clutches come out from X-Finest here. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's finally time for something to go E-clot's way, and yes, it is. Kafida, a gorgeous 1v2 clutch.
Looking to deliver some comfort here over towards everywhere in the map here. B comes collapsing. Finally, Shocks and Twist able to somewhat pull things back, but they've lost that B bomb site here already, and already it looks like they're interested in a save call here, unless they want to make a retake attempt. Numbers soon to be punched in here. There's the plant starting, and there's the likely conversion there. Shocks probably not going to mess around with this, although I say that he's running in as well. Guns blazing. Damage converted, but no kills confirmed, and
Myself, I'm going to keep queuing until I win one, and I lost 8 in a row.
no wonder you haven't been sleeping all that well there. That's enough to keep the nightmares going there. Hades, though, nightmares on this A site as he looks to dive through the flames. He gets one more to the tally before he does get bested, and there you go, Valencio starts to pull it back here. It's almost into even scenarios, but Capson, he has to play his cards right here. One in towards Donut. It looks like he has the right idea of to where these last two players stand, but can he convert? Can he deliver? Again, this is a very tough ask for him. And now I think his hand's being forced right now. He walks right into the crosshairs when he connects. Huge. That is massive from Capson.
Bomb side Shocks now. The Orpa's worst nightmare. He's just dropped the smoke. Oh no, surely. Surely he doesn't stick it. Get the knife out. Get the knife out, Capson.
That's it.
No! No, not like this! Surely not! No! I can't believe it! X-Finest out of nowhere again! It's half a second in it! I'm gonna be on blood thinners by the end of this session. The shot.
Oh, not the MP5.
Oh, he thins out the numbers with the MP5. Didn't know we had your Kindar on the server here, but Hades bumped into him enough times as Skafida gets the bomb plant down, but oh, that's a clean shot. Because I can't even get hopeful anymore because of the amount of times I've... Oh, stop, Twist. What are you doing? They're so young, Twist. Let them have something, please.
Oh.
No, there's no way. He baits out the upshot and he kills Detour. That's the point of Detour. He's not supposed to let that happen. Capson's running away. Another defuse under his nose in the guise of smoke and X-Finest.
Saying it's luck or anything like that, right? But we're seeing some great play. We're seeing some peak performance out of these guys.
Their entries are so good, though. Their entries are great, and they're consistently planting. But Twist, bless and Twist again. They do nothing but plant lead into the already lifeless corpses of the zombified E-clot players. The walking wounded Valencio. Last alive in a 1v4. Now this would be a clutch to remember, but spotted it. As Hades spots Valencio back turn.
Great HE plus and able to escape the grasp. He doesn't realize how close these players are closing in, but Dieter, how does he even land that? This is what I mean. This guy is so sharp. Absolutely fiery with the flicks, and there's a double entry. This is how so many rounds have kicked off here. It's the closing in which we see some slight struggles.
Yeah, E-clot have lost almost every single 5vx round they've been putting into, which is a rough statistic when, if you look at Tier 1, it's usually around an 80% conversion rate in 5v4s. Yeah, the same can't quite be said of E-clot in this game. In fact, they found the entry frag for the last 4 rounds in a row at least, courtesy of Detour, who's just been removed, and with him gone, the A-bomb site is at least another open opportunity. But X-Finest, they're so cocky regardless of economy. Oh, they went for a peek in. 39, not the most promising start. Did you see where he got tagged, by the way? Was it in middle? Or has he been right-clicked by a teammate coming out of spawn again?
Oof. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I think it might have been the tsunami analogy, I'll be honest with you, man.
Oh, it really is. Yeah, a tidal wave of twist right there.
Oh, I like that.
Just a little bit of sleep at the wheel there, but I don't think it'll change the end result. Quick death for MBQQ, and yeah, it was a backstab, I believe, today.
I mean, I've been all over the place, man. My Detour, he's all over the place as well. He's just found a double entry. Shocks eventually shut him down. Flash does nothing. In fact, it wasn't even a flash. MBQQ catches a turn. Shocks regardless, but Hades turns the tide yet again. Kafida falls. Twist. Oh, don't you dare twist. It's a freebie, isn't it? MBQQ, down he goes. 1v2 for Twist, though.
Bomb. Starts to hear it. Goes past the flames. Catches the head. Oh, no. Twist pulls it back from the brink. Oh, my God. Probably
going to be luckier than E-clot have been in this game. I don't know where I'm going with that analogy, but I do know Valencia is far enough on all cylinders here. The big start for the CT side, but no, they've left B open.
2-5.
Oh no, please, not another one.
It's not going to happen again.
I fear for my safety.
It's not going to happen again. There's just no way here. Dieter's like a fight here towards that B side, and now I think we're actually going to get back to reality at the moment.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
It's lost again. Right now, there's a weakness at the moment towards B and SNAX. He's just so sneaky. It's every round he's playing between these smokes. It's just, you click tab and you could just not even tell that we're on a whole new map and we're not 2016, 2015 anymore because it's the same exact player.
Been watching. We've seen how that's gone. They tried their best, and MBQQ does get a nice kill, but Twist, that's ridiculous. Onto Valencia out of nowhere. Dito does trade on back, and Dito's had a fantastic game. He's been entering like a menace, but somehow Kafida gets that frag, and we're into a, well, what was a 3v2, now a 2v1. Now Capson gets a 2k spray down. Just sprays down SNAX. Okay, the team damage isn't exclusive to E-clot anymore, but what is going on in this game, Exner? I don't know. This doesn't look like Tier 2 Counter-Strike. I don't really know what I'm watching anymore. It's like I'm watching 10-mans. The amount of risky... But no, Kafida for timing. Okay, thank you. SNAX goes down. No more promiscuity from that man. No more smoke pushing, at least for another round. But Hades and Twist, they're still alive. And Twist has just found one. Those go down to Capson. And now the dastardly Deagler has a lot on his plate. Will he clear out Kafida? Yes, he will. No, he won't. Okay. Bomb denied. 7 on the board. E-clot. Yeah, moving on swiftly. I apologize.
It will be Valencia who should have the last laugh, and he will.
And also the stern possibility of a very fast play here from MBQQ. My goodness, the 2k spray down. It's delicious. The SNAX does fire one back, but the CT regression is no longer rewarded. Twist does catch Capson, but Kafida at least keeps things alive. And now with 3v2, Twist and SNAX both incredibly low. Our 90s hip-hop group have gone on the prowl, though. One of them is removed, leaving just SNAX. But SNAX has the bomb. No way is he going to win this one out. He's on ramp. And with that, the bomb is tapped. SNAX goes down. Kafida seals the deal. E-clot by 9. I think
big clutches.
3 1-on-3s and a lot of clutches, yeah.
I mean, if they could get away with that, then anything is possible in this series, and that third map becomes all the more tantalizing.
That was the problem.
Yeah, we'd have to make sure the permission slips are out here, but permission denied towards the middle side. MBQQ sharp as can be. 1, 2, and a third from Valencia, but no, it's not. SNAX, you can't keep getting in these positions. I just don't know how he's there, and it's lost the B bomb site. It comes collapsing so very quickly. Do they take it on back here? And now AK's picked up. AK's retrieved here. This round, it becomes all the more possible. Flash goes in deep towards B. Hades catching some flak by the HE here, but one's already moved past the pillar, and that will blindside him. It's up to SNAX. No way he goes for this. Wall bang attempted. That's a desperate play here. He needs to connect every last shot here, and he starts to...
And I hate that I made that reference. But Snacks and Hades, they just do it again. They're tag teaming.
It would make sense. That's the only thing that would make sense for how he gets to these positions. But Capson looks to keep things contained, at least for the meantime here. There's a lot of presence still towards middle and somewhat unaccounted for here at the moment. What on earth is going on right now in this round? So hard to follow here. And so hard to follow up on this early success as well. Round is quickly becoming awkward here. Shocks, I think he's again... Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Knife?
Oh, knife him.
Just
okay, that's fair
execution
enough.
style, yeah.
And there's not that much time left.
Oh, yeah, Shocks is the last man standing here. He's left into a clutch. Everything was going right here for X-Finest, but no.
He spawned the depths of it. Catching all of the teeth by surprise. That was almost a 2K spray down. I almost lost my mind if Shocks wins that one. Shut down to 41 HP, and he's heard in that Molotov. Detour's just spotted the edge of him too. Excuse me, as the voice cracks, so does Snacks. And E-clot, this is a clean round thus far.
They're really starting to quickly lose their grasp on this one here. As Twist, the only one able to offer up any solace here for them. They are starting to find something though. Shocks enabled a push up in towards this B bomb site here. It's a really tough ask, but that helps out a whole lot. If Shocks can hit shots like that, and the bomb now going down, fast flank on a player that is oh so low. He tucks himself in towards the corner here. This is such a good post plant. Shocks, where is he going though? What's the game plan here? Twist, a couple different angles that he fears. But he has help. Shocks joining in forces. Valencia hard clears him. And it is all up to Shocks. He needs to shock the nation here. Up against a high HP.
Oh,
He finds a first. He needs to land a second, and he does! Just in time. It's back to familiar territory for E-clot as they lose.
Minus here unless Detour can take a Detour. To cut these guys down from behind. Finds one, not the second. Lovely spray down from Twist, leaving MBQQ in a 1v4. And this just has to be a save. There's nothing more he can do here. Worrying effect of a broken mindset as Snacks breaks Detour down in T-spawn. Shocks an entry as he sprays down through smoke. The USB doesn't stand a chance. Gavita, I respect the goal on him to run through a smoke and deny the bomb plant, but that's all he's gonna do in that. That's the fourth time. That's the fourth time.
It's more knife damage and more collapsing towards middle. Down to his knees, and BQQ falls. They try and collapse up catwalk here, but there's so many numbers here, and it is out with an absolute whimper. Do they go? Kafita spotted on this B site, so that's going to trigger everyone to go towards A. Everyone making their moves. There is no secret here. Kafita's position revealed. He won't be able to beat him to the punch either. Already rotating in. CT now smoked off. Numbers being punched in here. Kafita needs a 1v3 of his own. I mean, what a way to close things out here for X-Finest. Kafita moving in. Might be the right player for the job, but he's spotted out in Temple here, so everyone's attention immediately turns. There's no extra elements. The flash is tossed in. Snacks playing so tricky, waiting for the exit. And slowly but surely, he walks into his open arms here. We'll greet him with a warm thank you, as Snacks will put an end to E-clot's misery.